Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Roseanna. So in today's video, I don't know what my problem is. Haven't been around, but I have been shopping. We're going to try out all these new highlighters. So that is what we're going to be doing today. But before we get into that video, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. You can ring the bell. It will give you notifications of when I post. So yep, like, make comments, tell your friends, subscribe, help a newbie out. I would so appreciate your support. And thank you so much for helping me grow this channel. And now without further ado, let's get started. Oh, hi, lover. Okay, I don't know what the problem is. I do not know what my problem is. I grabbed them all. I grabbed the Gucci highlighter, the Dior. Actually, I've had this for a while, and then I've seen this all over my feed everywhere. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Girl, let me just grab it. And you know, doggone well, I was going to grab this deliciousness from Patrick Ta, so I figured, let's try it out. Okie dokes. So I have a full face of makeup on. I will try to leave everything below. Am I going to remember? Probably not. But whatever I have, I will try to remember. Let's start off with the Gucci since I grabbed you first. This is the Gucci Glow Highlighter, multi-use silky illuminating powder. Let's see here. Which one did I got? I got the Gucci Glow Highlighter in Opal Pink. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was Tati. Tati talked me into it, but look how beautiful. You know I'm a sucker. You know I'm a sucker, but I will tell you, this feels very, very light, borderline cheapish compared to like all the other compacts that I have, like the blushes. I have the bronzer. This feels very light. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Yep, gorgeous. Smells like nothing. Wait a minute. Smells like nothing. I am shocked. I'm grabbing my phone over here. I am shocked that a high-end does not have any fragrance in it. Hold your drawers on. Let me take a look. $59. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shades. There's a 01 sunrise gold. And then this really pretty, I don't know what the hell's going on with like all this computer stuff. My computer went out before. Now my phone's glitching. Are you okay over there? I just wrote and read up on it, so it's, oh, that is pretty. The frosted lilac, look how pretty that is. Ooh, that. Golden Champagne 03 is one, which I was going to grab, but I said, no, girl, don't, because Tati told me to get that. Yeah, she called me. She said, girl, you got to get that. Yep, the Opal, ooh, it's a rose bronze. How beautiful does that sound? Let's see. It's light coverage, long wearing, fragrance free. Oh, thank you. Fragrance free, non-comedogenic, without phthalates, and high shine finish. Let's see. This is a multi-use powder gel highlighter. Ooh, with an airy, ultra thin texture that delivers a radiant, translucent glow while smoothing the complexion. I don't know about that. Usually, like, highlighter kind of accentuates. You got to be super duper careful if you have like textured skin, or if you don't want anything like on your face to be highlighted. Watch where you put the highlighter. Gucci's first powder gel highlighter delivers a second skin finished and an all-day glow infused with Gucci Glow technology. It blends gel and powder textures for a smooth, light reflecting effect that won't settle into fine lines. Available in 5 shades. It comes in a gold compact with a mirror and easy touch up. It is pretty. It's very, very light though. Let's try it. So of course I'm going to swatch everything first. So this is the Gucci. Very, very silky. Very, very silky. So this is what it looks like. Okay, it's very thin. It's not like this in your face. That is beautiful. Okay. I got 3 brushes here. The BK Beauty, I have 2 108s, and this is the 110. So maybe we'll use the 110 with Patrick Ta, because his, of course, has a cream on top of it. So I'm going to just grab it like this. Just grabbing it like this. And let's just see here. Let's go on this side. That's pretty. That is gorgeous. Wow. Now I'm putting extra on. I would never like come up this high, but I just wanted to show you. That is really beautiful. I'm really surprised that it's so, look how beautiful it looks on the skin, right? I'm surprised that it's so lightweight, I guess. It is beautiful, and it's not like one of these like in your face. Ooh, that's so pretty. It's not like one of these like in your face kind of products. That is so pretty. Darn, I wish I didn't have like full makeup on. I would have put it in my inner corner. Now, do I feel like it doesn't show texture? I'm going to say no, because I could see like a little bit extra texture than I normally would, like right here. But then again, I did put extra on because I wanted to like emphasize it, because it's just to show you guys the color. But that is beautiful. That is so nice. So this side is the Gucci. I like it. Okie dokes. Now, moving right along, this is the Dior Forever Glow Luminizer Spectacular Highlighting Powder, long wearing, infused with hyaluronic acid. Everybody's been talking about this. I did grab mine in a 02 Gold Halo. So let's take a look at that. This is beautiful. This is the packaging. This is really pretty. This is, although it still is light, just like this. Like it feels almost a tiny bit lighter, but the packaging, you know, I'm a sucker. It's like that cushiony. Is it their bronzer that's like this too? It's you. Can you see my fingertips? They're like spongy. This is really pretty though. I love that. It's beautiful. See, this has a fragrance. This has like a high-end fragrance. It almost smells like, ooh, like rose. Like, but why? But whatever, it is what it is. And a rose of all people cannot stand that smell. So let's look for the Dior. What did I say I got in 02, right? Did I say 02? Yeah, 02. So this one's $52. Okay, so they're like neck and neck. What I say, 54, 59, 52, same thing. It comes in 4 shades. So the 02 is the Gold Halo. And I think they're, oh, hello, lover boy. Their 03 would probably mimic the Gucci, because that's the pink halo. And then it comes like in this icy color, and then one like this really nice deep gold. But we did get this one, the 02. Look how beautiful that is. Oof. Let me just swatch this little lover for you. Let me just wipe my finger. Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, this is similar to the Gucci. It's very silky, but it gives more of a glow. You see how like over here's the Gucci? It's almost like a subtle, whereas here's the Dior. There you go. It just gives, it could be the color. It could be the color, but it just gives more of a glow. Look at that. That is so pretty. Let's try it on. Move over, and I'm going to use a new brush, and I'm going to just grab it. Nice mirror. That is so pretty. Okay, I understand the hype on this. This gives a beautiful, beautiful glow. Very silky. Can you see that? Wow, where I think this one looks a little bit, I want to say chunky, but for some reason I could see a lot of my texture like right here. And over here, I can hardly tell that there's highlighter on physically. But of course, when I move my face, it's there. This is beautiful. Interesting. Oh, this is the Dior. I really love this one. Okay, and last but not least is the Patrick Ta. This is the Patrick Ta Major Glow Cream Powder Light Reflecting Translucent Highlighter Duo. Whew, that's a mouthful, and I got mine in baby. Totally different colors. I was looking for sugar, but it hasn't come out yet. Actually, I was watching, ooh, what are those girls? Lesbian Lipstick or something like that, and they were pretty brutal. Not just with Patrick Ta, but with all of these companies and products that they have been rebranding, reformulating, but they haven't come out and said, sorry, we screwed up initially, which I was unfortunately surprised at, especially Patrick Tucker. You know how much I love him. You know how much I love him. That you just don't come out and at least, number one, admit that like a formula didn't work. People spent money on it. So I was really surprised, but I appreciated that they came out and said, listen, any brand that's reformulating, relaunching, anything, that's because they screwed up in the beginning. And you really should take accountability for that and note that people spent a lot of money, especially like these brands that are so stinking expensive. But anyway, I digress. So I'm assuming that sugar hasn't come out yet because they're still trying to figure it out. But this is the lover right over here. You're going to get fingerprints all over it. So this is, yes. Oh my goodness, is this beautiful. I don't know if you could see like the beautiful shimmers in there. Ooh-wee. So I am going to, that is so soft. I'm going to grab the powder. Wow, that is beautiful. Ooh, it's almost like a pearlescent. I'll put that right over here. Yeah. So there it is. You can hardly see it, Patrick. I'm going to grab the cream. It's almost like just like an emollient. I don't know if I'm going to like that because I really don't care for like sticky or creamy highlighters, but halt to the name of the law. Let's not go there. Let me just look into it and see, Patrick. Does he still use the powder first, then the cream on it? So let's just see what he does. Sugar is still out. So I grabbed baby. There's also my love, which is like just like an icy one. Daddy. And the darkest is honey. And like I said, sugar is still out. So let's just grab baby. Damn, that was pretty though. The sugar is gorge. And let's see how he does it. Cruelty-free, vegan, talc-free. This intentional, translucent, versatile cream and powder highlighter duo that lets the skin shine through, infused with multifaceted pearls. I did notice that with ultra refined shimmer and dewy glow. The coverage is light, radiant finish. I don't have that brush. Elevate your glow with multi-dimensional duo. Okay, we read all that. Because it's a wax-based cream, it's sensitive to temperature fluctuations, particularly in heat. Store in a cool, dry place. I appreciate that. 5 years and dozens of formulas later, we have developed an ideal highlighter infused with translucent base and a meticulous blend of artist-level pearls. You could totally see that, the pearlescent. Let me see how he wants us to use it. Application. For a natural look and luminosity, diffuse the cream into the skin, focused on the high points of the face for a translucent, lit from within dewy radiance. For high impact shimmer, sweep the powder lightly over the skin, building your desired level of diamond-like ultra refined shimmer. And for multi-dimensional glow, use the signature technique, cream over powder. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Let's do it. I want to say you could hardly see it here, but looking down, you could see it. Okay, jokes. So let's just try this out. I'm going to just take the brush, going back and forth. Ooh, a lot came off. Do I want to do that? Do I want to tap it? No, not really. Let's just see. So, I don't think you can hardly see that. Let's try it again. Yeah, that's really pretty. It's really, really subtle. It could be, well, there you go. When you look up, it's very pearlescent. Like if you don't like that, you're not going to like this. And I'm going to just take the BK Beauty. This is the 109. It's a little bit more dense, so I want to use that with the cream. Actually, you know what? Let's leave it like this. This is the powder. It's really pretty. And then on the other side, we're going to use the powder and then put the cream on top. So let's just do that. So we're going to just put the cream here. So you could see on the tip of the nose. It's very like, it almost looks like it's got like those little purple, blue, green, like all those little specks. It's really pretty. I just don't feel like you could see it that much on the cheekaroonies. I bet you it'd be a great eyeshadow. So I'm gonna just take the cream and see if we could liven this little lover up. Yeah, see, you can liven it up with the cream, but then it leaves like that tacky feel, like with any cream, of course, even like with his blushes. So that's what that looks like. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure if I like it. Patrick. So the verdict is out. I will tell you, the Dior is beautiful. The Dior is absolutely beautiful. Everything gets hyped up to be. It is. But the Gucci's pretty too. You know what? I'm going to just put it right on top of the Patrick towel that's kind of damp. But do you see how you could look at that? You could really, really see it. Although this side, for some reason, maybe it's my skin. Maybe it's my skin. Look at the Gucci, how it shines like that. I'm going to have to rethink the Patrick Ta. I can't believe I'm saying that. I'm heartbroken. I don't know if it's maybe the color that's just not showing up. I don't like I did a video last week with the Rem Beauty, the eyeshadow. And same thing, it looked kind of like all those specks. I just didn't expect it. But the Gucci is pretty. I just put the Gucci over it. So I'm not really sure. You guys leave me some comments below. Have you guys grabbed these highlighters? Any of them or different ones? What do you guys think? Leave me some comments below. If you got any of these, what do you guys think of them? I'm just curious. I don't think I'm a fan of the Patrick Taz. I may have to return it. I hate to do that to you because you know how much I love you. But this is beautiful. This is so, so pretty. But anyway, guys, this is it. This is my video on some high-end highlighters that I picked out, first impression. Thank you so, so much for sharing your time with me. And as always, you guys be good to each other, love each other, and have a great, great day. Bye.